MovieReviews. Rated PG-13.
Uh-oh.
Monica, you gotta fly.
No.
Black girl magic.
In theaters.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Real Rap Reviews. I'm JP Bonilla, and today I will be reviewing the newest film in the MCU, The Marvels, starring Brie Larson, Samuel L. Jackson, Iman Vellani, and Teyonah Parris. Now, what did I think about this film? I thought it was fun. I thought it was pretty fun. Pretty short. I went to the theater at 3, I was a little bit late, and the movie didn't start yet though. And then it ended at 5:05, and I'm like, wow, that was really short for an MCU film. But yeah, it was a fine movie. Let's get into why I liked the film, and then let's get into what I didn't like about the film. So to start off, what I loved about the film, the acting. The acting was really good. I think everyone did a great job. But I think the standout was Iman Vellani as Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel, I think she was just really well portrayed in here. And Iman really adds a lot of depth to her. She was just great. She stole every scene in my opinion. And there's a lot I like about Miss Marvel because she's somewhat of a relatable character, just like Peter Parker is. Because, you know, she wants to do the right things. And there will be spoilers in this review, just to let it out there. There was one scene where Kamala is told by Captain Marvel to go back to the ship because the Skrulls' planet is getting destroyed. Kamala does not listen though. Instead, she just goes and tries to save as many Skrulls as she can because she does not want any Skrulls to die. She wants to make sure that they all live and they're all able to escape the planet. Sadly, you know, there's the thing where you cannot save everyone, and that's pretty much what Kamala learns. But you can, you know, you see that she has heart. She has a lot of passion. She wants to do the right thing as a superhero. She knows that she has a gift with her superpowers, and she wants to use them to the best way possible. Another thing that I thought they did well was Captain Marvel in this film. In the first two movies that she was in, which were Avengers Endgame and Captain Marvel, but it was the other way around, they didn't really do the best job in my opinion. I feel like they could have done a lot more with her character. I feel like they could have added a lot more depth, and she was way too overpowered. She still is pretty OP, but I feel like they add a lot of vulnerability to her. They added a lot more character to her. You know, you see that a lot of the things she does, because she can easily save many worlds, save many people, but the thing is, she realizes that her actions do have consequences. And basically the main thing in this film is that the Krees are trying to get resources from other planets. Why? Because they have no resources. They have no water, they have no sun. All of this was destroyed by Captain Marvel. Not because Captain Marvel knew it would happen. She destroyed the AI that was helping the Krees. And with that, it caused something where they had no resources after 30 years. And Captain Marvel realizes that, and she just gets so upset to see what it has all caused. But it was great to see her in a vulnerable position. See, you know, that there are consequences, and that, you know, even someone as overpowered as Captain Marvel still has problems to deal with, both mentally, physically, and everything. Especially dealing with the fact that she lost her best friend, and has to, you know, deal with her best friend's daughter getting upset at her because she never came back for her. For her daughter at least, not for her mother. But yeah, that was a great thing I loved about the film. Another thing I liked was the cinematography. It looked like a great film, especially the scene where they went to the singing planet where their language is singing. Everything looked absolutely fantastic, especially the costume designs, just beautiful. Looks absolutely beautiful. The directing was fine in this movie. I liked it a lot. The music was cool. I think overall it was just a well-made movie for sure. Definitely well made. And I really just loved a lot of the characters in the film, like I mentioned earlier. Nick Fury was a lot better here than he was in Secret Invasion, which we do not talk about because that show is awful. The Khan family, they're great. Monica's great, just amazing. And last but not least, one positive that I had is a big spoiler, but we do get some X-Men in here in the post-credit scene, well, actually the mid-credit scene, but yeah, we get some X-Men, at least one. We got Beast, Kelsey Grammer's Beast, and oh, it was just so nice seeing him again, so nice seeing that universe again. I'm very, very looking forward to Deadpool 3. I'm thinking this is where it leads to Deadpool 3. I don't know if Monica will be in this movie, but I hope she is. It is really exciting to see Beast again. Basically what happens is that Monica, she has to stop pretty much two dimensions going into each other. And that's what leads her trapped into this dimension, which is the Fox X-Men universe, or at least a variant of it. I'm not too sure what it is. If it's the same one where Logan takes place, who knows? We'll probably get that explained in the future, or maybe not, who knows? But that is another positive. Just, it's so great to see them again. Absolutely awesome. Now the negatives. Let's get into it. My biggest negative was the villain. She had good motivations, and she had a lot of potential because of those good motivations. But something about her was missing. I feel like she was really weak. Like, not in power-wise, because she was pretty OP also because of what she had. She had like a bracelet where it gave her powers to, transfer the resources to other planets. But I just feel like something was really missing with her character. I think it was something with her personality. Just, I don't feel like there was much emotion shown from her or anything like that. I did find the final battle kind of weak. But I mean, I kind of like it wasn't a big CGI fest too. So that was fun. But like, I feel like, it was just the villain was just weird. I don't really like the villain that much in this film, which is a shame because everything else was fun. Another thing I think could have been better was the runtime. Like I said, it was fun. It was short, but I feel like maybe a 10-20 more minutes could have added to the movie, because I feel like the pacing in this is a little weird with the characters. I feel like some of the motivations don't make sense, or just, we don't see much of the development that the three main characters have over the course of the movie. Like, I feel like a little bit of movie time could have helped add to this movie in terms of that. So that's just one other big negative I have. And then last but not least, the last negative I have is the tonal shift. Skrulls are dying, and then they're on a musical planet. It just goes, it's like Thor Love and Thunder, where it goes like from humor to serious, and it's a little weird, I don't know if I really like when movies do that. I don't think most people do. So yeah, that was kind of a negative about the film, because it just goes back and forth way too much. And last but not least, as much as I like that Beast is back also, the CGI was a little bit wonky, I won't lie. For his scene, it was a little bit wonky. Maybe it's because this is the first time we see Beast in CGI like this, because he's, especially with X-Men First Class and Days of Future Past and Kelsey Grammer's Beast, they did use practical effects, so this is the first time we see a CGI Beast, but it looks super weird. I don't know, it looked really, really weird. That's the only other negative I would really have about this film. So yeah, overall, it was good. Like, it was fun. It was fun. I don't want to say like it was amazing or great or bad. I think it's like somewhere in the middle. It's just fine, perfectly watchable. And it's a good 1 hour and 40 minutes. I believe that was runtime. Yeah, it was like, it was good for the most part. So I think I would give this a solid 6.5 out of 10. Like I said, not a perfect movie. It did kind of suffer from, the lack of time for character development from some, but I do think it improved Captain Marvel as a character. It was great to see more Miss Marvel, great to see more Monica, and finally showing off some of her powers. It looked so great. It really, really looked good. And one other thing I forgot to mention is that besides the Beast scene, I think most of the CGI in this film actually looked really good. I think this is the best looking Marvel film in quite a while, especially because we've had a really, really bad CGI in the last couple movies. Not Guardians, but Quantumania, which is like Spy Kids 3D level of badness. But yeah, the CGI looked pretty good here. Can't complain about that. So yeah, guys, what did you think? Comment down below. Do you agree with me? Do you not? Do you like it? Do you hate it? And yeah, thank you guys again for watching this video, and feel free to check out my other real rap reviews. I did one on Killers of the Flower Moon and Five Nights at Freddy's, as well as the creator, but that one's really long, I will say that. But if you have 15 minutes to spare for the creator one, be sure to check it out. And if you have 10 minutes to spare for the other two, be sure to check those out also. But yeah, guys, this is JP Bonilla, and I'll see you next time on Real Rap Reviews, which will probably be of The Killer on Monday. So yeah, until then, see you guys later.
No one ever cared what you said, but to say that means never listening to what mom say. Always had a dream on moving at my mom's place. Always hesitate when it came to putting on the wrong face. When it came to putting it on face. When it came to building up a better being, but a better being. Never been in the back of your thoughts. Never ever thought you'd ever see them, but I bet that you were heated, but you scream in the back of your thoughts. Nightmares and dreams in the back of your thoughts. Life with a meaning.